today we're going to be playing some Nba2k23 like usual.
He got into double digits.
But I have like 11 points or 12 points right now. Let me do something real quick.
Let's go, everyone.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard position. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher for his size.
Now here's Curry. T right on him. Passes it to Simmons. Can't get it to fall.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And the Nets, Richard, are trying to build a legacy where they're recognized as one of the league's true glamour franchises.
And they've got the star power and they've got the market. You got an ownership that is willing to pay for it. They will do everything, but ultimately it's going to be the players and how they perform on the court that will dictate how this success is viewed.
The infrastructure is there. Now can they get the players to fill the role? Pass to Anunoby. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Let's go, everyone. I need it to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets.
T.J. Warren is checked in for the Nets. And then for Toronto, Ken Burge is checked in for Siakam. Achua comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Anunoby. Warren kicks to Simmons. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The pass to Claxton. Outside, Simmons. It's hauled in by Achua. Raptors trail by 6. VanVleet outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Mikhailuk, guarded by Curry. The kick out to Porter. There's the triple. No good on the shot. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. VanVleet passes to Achua. He dishes it to Porter. Shot from free throw range. Offensive rebound. And a lot out of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
First one falls for him.
Well, I play for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Joe Harris is checked in for Ben Simmons. Thomas comes in for Curry, and Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Kyrie Irving. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Flynn kicks to Van Vliet. Harris against Porter. Boucher up top. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
And Toronto making a change here. MV's checked in. And that one falls for Boucher.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant's still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure, when you've got KD, you've got a chance. Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Back to Van Vliet. To the middle. Here's Flynn. And again, no good by Toronto. Nets leading by 8. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Claxton with the bucket. Claxton's got 8 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, OG Anunoby.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Sumner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. For Brooklyn, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
Cameron Thomas stepping the line with 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Raptors making a switch here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so it's Brooklyn up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it. But it was
I should have
amazing.
reworded that. I'm sorry. My mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
Get my back.
It is so ridiculous.
My bad, guys. My
Get a
bad.
change here. Thomas is checked in. MP's checked in for the Raptors. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Nets.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. It's Thomas on the wing. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Nets